Hello everybody, welcome back to Astroneer. Um, so I'm not playing on Chris's map, obviously, right now. The map we were playing on was, he was the one who started that one, so I've got to build back up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I've already got my little printer right here, and I've got my research center over there. So, and there's a little resin deposit down that way somewhere. So I've got to go find that, and that way I can get more of these little nodes coming off of here, just like we did last time. Because there's a plan behind it, and that's crooked and does not need to be that way. Thank you. So I'm gonna run off and let's go see if we can find this resin. I know it's out past out past the tether a little bit, maybe. Or maybe that's the other direction. I think that's the other direction. Oh, and I've got to go get that solar panel at some point. Okay. And so, okay. So for anybody who doesn't know, what any of this is, your printer basically, you have a number of different options that you can choose from, and it's mostly for it mostly requires materials that you get from the planet. The research center, there's research nodes like in the little caves, and you can get them off if you can see like those little white pillars off in the distance. They're underneath the little core underneath the ground. You can dig all that out, bring it back, research, and the first one of that kind that you research, you'll get a blueprint for something. So you'll get something else that you can make. The second time you get planetary materials. So you can expect to get lots of planetary materials from these things. So let's go off. Need to get some resin. We probably need to bring some compound back to. There we go. That's better. Alright. So let's get back, and we'll. So you have to look at the way that you do this too, because if you pull this little thing out too close to this one, it doesn't look very good. And like one little thing, or rather, like one attachment can get in the way of the other one and take up space and stuff like that. So you want to try to keep it as even as you can. Bloop. See? And now neither one is overlapping the other. Alright, I'm just gonna put all this stuff over here. Alright, so now I need a solar panel. So I need to go get some more compound. And I'll drop this off here. Alright. 2 compound! Why is this not working? Alright. So we'll get all this compound. Ooh, that's a big chunk of compound. Good enough for me. Alright, so now I can make a solar panel. And although that doesn't do me very good right now, the sun is fixing to come up, I think. Yep. Which means that's gonna get some sunlight. It's gonna power this thing up, and then it's gonna power the other thing up, and I can make another solar panel. And then I need to go get some resin. So I think what I'll do is I'll use some of the compound to make a storage unit. So now that I've cleared some space, we'll take that. Make another one of these. And we'll kind of put it right there. And then my backpack is not full anymore. Thank you. No, click the button. Thank you. Alright, and I'm just gonna make at least one wind turbine for now. I do plan to make multiples later on, but just one will do for now. I need to go get some resin so I can use the other aluminum I have at the moment to make a vehicle bay. So that'll be pretty cool. Alright, so we got the vehicle bay. And I need to go off in that cave over there and grab some research nodes and get some materials. I need to get some lithium. That way I can make some batteries. Because then what I'll do, like I was saying in the other video, you basically have all your batteries in the middle, and then on the end of your strip you have your solar panels and everything else. Like what I want to do is at least one on every platform have a wind turbine. That way, even in the nighttime, the wind turbines will charge batteries back up. And so you basically just have power all the time. Alright, so I need this compound if I'm gonna build a rover. And this looks like it's already been taken, because it's broken. I need that. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna put you right there. And I'm gonna go off in this hole and see what all kind of dangers linger in here. I think this is some compound right here. Yeah. Yes, keep going. So just cover that hole back up. Dunk. Alright, what do you give me? Something new. Trade platform. That's awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. But I kind of wanted fuel condenser before that. So what I may do is go off in a little hole, bring out some research nodes, and see if I can't get it that way. Alright. So I need research things. Is this gonna be another dead end? Alright, there's a lot of oxygen in this tunnel, so I'm not gonna bother bringing a tether down here if it's just a dead end. Although I will bother taking some of this oxygen off the wall. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, there's a dead body down here. Place little research nodes. Alright, so that's a prime example right there. So if I haven't researched one of these, then the first one will give me a blueprint, like the other one gave me the trade platform. So this one would give me something else. And then when I scan the second one, I would get planetary materials like copper or aluminum or titanium or lithium. And that one's a little different, so you would get another blueprint for that one. Come on, give me another lithium. Just one. I can make do. Yeah. Alright. So now that's our first battery. That's our first power cell of the grid. Really? I haven't researched one of those. And I got exactly what I wanted. Cool. Alright, so what we'll do, oh, can't see the storage thing. Alright, so we'll drop this off. Definitely drop this off. Copper. That one's aluminum. Alright, so is this copper? No. I need another copper then. At least one more copper. Right, and that's all the little research nodes. So, this is what we're gonna do. Boink, boink, boink. Alright, where's the wind blowing? Anywhere? Alright, I guess not. Alright, so I'm gonna move this solar panel back a little bit. Take this battery. Donk. That right there. And so now, when I use power, it's gonna suck it out of the battery when it goes to refill. And then if the turbine ever kicks on, the little wind turbine, that will power the battery back up. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go grab one more. I'm gonna go grab some copper ore. Carry that other. Alright, because I think the trade platform and the fuel condenser are both made out of copper. So I need to bring back at least enough to make another 3 bars. It should be fairly easy. Oh, hello. Alright, so I need to deal with you first. Yeah, I know, you're spitting at me. Alright, that's all of them. Alright, cool. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that one. And I'll come back for those research nodes. Just because I can run faster without carrying them than I can trying to lug them back. So which should I make first? I'm thinking. I know that looks really crooked, but it's okay. That's why. Okay, the trade platform is aluminum. Fuel condenser is copper. And boink. Alright, so that'll build. Oh, so that means, well, I'll have to go get some more resin, but cool. Alright, so I know I didn't make it quite as far as we did on the other map, but there's still plenty more of this to come. So definitely hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button too, it's definitely appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next one.